Still seeing a lot of snow and ice on the roadways with severe road conditions continuing into your Tuesday. I'm going to have more details on that and a look at those snowfall totals in today's web weather. Here's a look out of our Sherman Chevrolet Cadillac tower cam. Still so much snow there sitting on the ground and on the pavement there. And here's a look at why it's so bright. We had sunshine finally today for the first time since last week, and that snow has a high albedo, meaning that albedo is a measure of reflection of solar radiation from a surface. In this case, it's snow. Sun comes down onto the snow, and then since that snow has close to 100% albedo, it's just reflecting most of the sun back to us, and that's why it is so bright in the afternoons with all of the snow. You almost basically need sunglasses. But here's a look at how much snow, including sleet, that we've had over the last couple of days since Friday, really since Saturday there, but throughout the entirety of the storm, the 23rd through the 25th. About 4 to 6 inches of snow and sleet there in Grayson County, Sherman and Denison there, 1 to 3 over there in Hugo and Antlers, and up to ½ an inch there in Idabel. 1 to 3 inches in North Texas, 4 to 6 along I-35, and then further to the north near McAllister, up to 9 inches of snow and sleet. Now for the remainder of the week, we're going to be watching out for those temperatures because we really need to see temperatures above 32 degrees to really get that melting going, which we'll finally see tomorrow afternoon. But then as we go into the overnight hours, temperatures are going to be falling into the teens and single digits. So we'll see refreezing, black ice possible in the mornings pretty much all week this week. And we're also watching for the melting ice, the falling ice, and snow, which could be really problematic and unsafe. And really this evening and tonight, those road conditions are not going to be safe continuing into tomorrow. Hopefully we can see more improvement by tomorrow afternoon. But this evening, we'll see teens, clear skies, southwest winds light 5 to 15. And for your Tuesday, we do have some freezing fog possible for Tuesday morning. We'll be warming up into the upper 30s by the afternoon, flirting with a morning record low tomorrow. And here's a look at those temperatures in the afternoons. Going to be in the 30s and 40s, and then teens and 20s there, refreezing in the afternoons. And that freezing fog I mentioned for tomorrow, we'll see some of that, especially along I-35, at least patchy freezing fog to start your day tomorrow. Morning temperature is going to be down in the single digits and teens. Highs going to be in the 30s. So finally reaching above freezing by tomorrow afternoon with south winds to middle 30s. We're going to have more details on those road conditions and more on this next week's forecast tonight on K10.